Hi, dear lecturer and everyone. We are from Group 7 and my name is Shanmugadharshini. And today I'm going to present the project description, flowchart and the classes that we have divided to each members. The main objective of the project is to produce a complete and working system using the Java programming language, and the project title has been discussed is a movie ticketing system, and also we have applied OOP elements learned in class as Java programming language, syllabus as class, object, polymorphism, inheritance, encapsulation, association, aggregation, and exception handling within the timeline given by the lecturer within one semester. The purpose of this system is to work that needs to be done to deliver a project, service, or result with the specific features and functions. The purpose of this project is for mainly customer. This system is developed based on the customer's needs. This system only consists of two users, which is admin and the user. User that we focus is the customer for the booking purposes. For the analyze and design, we have flowchart and class diagram. For the user, we have two choices that is for the existing user and new user. If existing user is already added, then we can log in using username and password. If not success, then they need to add user which requires the name, password, email and date of birth. Then it will be shown that the user is added. This is the user class. We have used name, ID, password and email as a protected string. Now I will show you the demo on the user side. When we run the code, this is the main page. This is the main page. So when we click to for the user add, it will ask for name and password, also the email address. So the date of birth. So it will show as once entered, it will show as that user is added. Now it will goes to the main page again. From there we choose one and it will be asked the username and password. So once success, it will go for the main menu where the user can start to book their tickets. This is the admin class. Once they're able to register, they can enter using username and password for login. They're able to add or remove the movie info, and also the advantage is they also can display the customer report and movie report. This is the admin class. For the admin class, we have used extends user as we use here is a inheritance concept. So this is our code for the admin, and I will do the demo for the admin from the main class. From here, we can choose 3 as admin. So it will ask name, password is admin. So once you enter the correct admin and admin username and password, it will shows the login is successful. So now admin can able to add movie, delete movie, they also can display customer report and movie report. So I will choose one. So for example, for the movie, I will put Avatar. So synopsis is like something adventurous, adventurous movie, adventurous movie. So I think is the choice one is already added for the movie. So maybe we can try to display the movie report. So the avatar is already headed here. as a number 6 because 1 to 5 we already added previously. So the new movie is added as number 6. So I will go back to cancel the choice, enter 0. So now we want to delete the movie avatar. So we click to number 2 and then need to enter our choice. So will be number 6. So it was deleted. So maybe we can try to display again the movie report. Number 4. So okay, it was already deleted. So we we can now try to print the movie report. To print movie report, we just enter all. Once we enter all, we already can see here that it will shows that how many users has booked the ticket together with the price. So I try to enter number 3 to display customer report. So it will shows how many users got registered to this movie ticketing system. This is the user that we added just now. So I will enter 0 for cancel. So it will back to the main menu for the admin and then I will enter 5 back to the main menu. This is for customer class. Once the customer login as a existing user, they're able to display how many movies are available. Also, they can book the ticket. Once they enter for book the tickets, they're able to see what are the movies available. Once they choose the movie title, then they able to select the seats. Once they enter the correct seat number, then the ticket will be added. If the seat number is entered wrongly, then it will go as invalid and they need to enter the correct seat number. Once added, the ticket will added, then they able to check the display booked movie that they are booked. This is the customer class. For the customer class, we have used array list. Also for the customer class, we extends user as we used inheritance here. So this is the coding for the customer class. Now I will do the demo for the customer as the existing user. So I will choose one. So I enter Abu that the user we have added just now. So from the customer view, they able to see once they enter the correct username and password, it will show the login successful. So the main menu they able to see book ticket, display movie available, display booked movie. So I will enter one for book movie. So this is the movie title. So I enter 2. So this is the seat. This is the seat that actually this is the seat showing the seat numbers. So we can choose which seat we want. So we need to enter the correct seat number. So I will enter as E4. So it shows the ticket already added to the checkout. So we try again to book the ticket for another movie. So we will try to book for last resort 3. So the seat number I try to put as an invalid number as 4F. It should be F4, but I enter 4F. It will shows long choice. We need to enter the correct number. So I will enter F4. So the ticket is added to the checkout. So we able to check which movie we are added. So enter 3. So from Abu's customer, he have added two tickets for different movies, so it will also showing the total price. So we try to enter the display movie variable. So this is the movie variable when we enter choice 2. So it will shows the movie title together with the synopsis. So we can enter to back and it will goes to the main menu for the movie ticketing system.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Fahmie bin Abdullah. In this project movie ticket system, I want to present about single seat, twin seat, and movie class. For single seat and twin seat class, we use a package new project component. So a class twin seat extend ticket, we use a inheritance concept. For public string to string, we use a polymorphic concept. So this is a code for movie class. For this class, we use a string for title and synopsis. This is a composition concept. To validate a ticket, whether sold or not, we use a string. For class display hall, this is a legend for hall. If seats are not available, double X appear before customer choose a seat. If customer insert number 0, system return to main menu. For a report, admin can generate report between choose a title, movie, or type all, then system can generate all movie in one report. Okay. System also can appear movie title, how many tickets sold and available, and detail list for customer has buy a ticket. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Ahmad Muzakkir bin Muhammad. So right now I'm about to explain the movie ticketing system, our group project, group 7. So I will be talking about the main class, which is the movie ticketing system.java. So here is the public class for the main function. So in here we create 3 array lists for the movie class, customer class, and admin class. And starting the program running, we will read the file customer from the customer text file, admin text file, and movie text file. Also the file ticket file, and we initialize 5 variable to use in the system. So we start with the do while loop. So for this we will display, we will do this main menu choice. So firstly the program will run the choice function, which will display this menu to the user. So as you can see here, this is the menu. So if you choose 0, the main menu choice will be 9, which at the end of the loop will test. If the main menu not equal to 9, then we loop. If it equal to 9, this one, if equal to 9, then they will break the loop and run this function. After run this function, the program will terminate. So if the user choose one stands for existing user, which we already read from here, customer file. So the system will test whether the user exists or not by calling to this function. And if the user does not exist, the function will return -1, which will be tested in the if statement over here. If the user index equal to -1, they will continue to the beginning of the start loop here. So if the user exists, the system will go run to do another loop, do while loop. So this time the system will ask the customer for the main menu customer. For example, here I choose the existing in the system. So login successful means the user index is not -1, and they will display this menu, which in the customer main menu function. So as you can see, they got 5 case here, which is the same to the main menu here, 5 choice for the customer. So if you want to book ticket, and the system will go to the choose movie function, and if the user choose 2, they will call this function display movie list, and 3 display book movie, and we run this ticket info. If 4, the system will go back and will assign customer menu choice properties to 9, and they will run here. So if not equal to 9, if equal to 9, they will break and come again to the first loop. And 5, they will run the function exit system and exit the program. So back to the previous menu, which is the main menu, the first menu. So if the customer choose 2, means new customer, so the system will immediately run the new customer function, which will create a new customer in the system. And if 3, they will do same like the customer menu, customer login. So if equal to -1, they will start the loop, means that admin does not exist, same as the customer above. After, if the admin is exist, like this, and login successful, and the admin will have another menu for them, like this. So same 6 choices for admin, same like the system, 6 choices. So each choice will call out to the respective function for this. For example, this case 1, the admin the system will go to the create movie, which is the role for the admin to create a new movie, and 2 delete movie, so they will call to the respective function delete movie. 3 display customer report, and call the display customer report function. 4 display movie report, we call to the display movie report function. And 5, they will assign the value 9 for the loop to test. If not equal to 9, they will loop. If equal to 9, they will go out from this loop and start again with the previous loop. So if case 9, same as the customer, they will call the exit system function, and the system will terminate. And that's all from me. Thank you.